Yo, what's up? What's up? Hope everyone is great. We're gonna get into this video real quick, talking about what's going on between Camron and Cardi B team. Let's get in the video. Shout out Chick Smooth.
Get ready. You know what to do, Chiz. I find I like Chick Smooth. Chick Smooth is somebody I really enjoy listening to on YouTube because Chick just got an intellectual curiosity about things.
Oh man, this is absolutely insane, you guys. Talk about deja vu. Now, somebody please stop me if you've heard this before. Cameron gives a feature to an artist in exchange for the artist to come on his platform for an interview. Somehow, something goes wrong in between, and now Cam is on his platform exposing the artist. Yes, that is absolutely correct, you guys. This looks like a repeat of the whole J. Cole situation. Now,
I can remember that when J. Cole and Camron they had a deal basically saying that um if he do him a favor by being like on his song, he'll come on his show in return for the favor, and it didn't happen. Then from there they got in a back and forth. Then they eventually had a sit down, but before that sit down, they actually had to deal with a lawyer. Lawyers got involved. It was getting messy, but I'm happy that they basically were able to figure it out.
after his retirement from music, I guess Cameron has been doing business with artists that want verses from him, not by taking their money for the feature, but by having them agree to pull up on him at his shows. You guys all know Cam has a sports show, It Is What It Is with Mace. He's also got a talk show, Talk with Flea, that he does at Revolt. And sometimes a lot of these shows are based on views. If nobody's watching your shows, best believe you're not going to get a contract renewal. Now, according to Cam, after Cardi B's team basically hunted him down for many, many years just to get his verse on the record, he finally does the record, the album comes out, and his verse is not on the song. So now we got an issue, according to Cam. If Cardi B's team does not either pay him or bring Cardi B on his show, he's threatening some very interesting things against her team. Here's what he said.
With Cardi B management and writing team. And this don't got nothing to do with Cardi B. Cardi B, my sister, I love Cardi B, man. This is really like my sister. We don't see each other that much, but she always show love. She does songs over my beats. I think she's fucking tremendous from where she started to where she's at. That shit needs to be.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Cardi. I can remember watching Cardi on Love and Hip Hop. That's the first time I ever heard of Cardi B. She is the only person from that show you could say who was relatively unknown to the public at this level that she is now, to getting to the level that she is now in publicity and fame. I'm proud of her, honestly. She the only only one from Love and Hip Hop. Y'all let me know who else you believe became successful after Love and Hip Hop.
Study. Yo, I love everything about Cardi B. Even before she's a rapper, I love Cardi B. But you got to get the right team around you, man. And what happens is a lot of times, you got the wrong people around you. And I'm not saying she doesn't have a good team. I'm just talking about two individuals on her team that that was harassing me. And I'm gonna, like I said, it ain't just her team. I'm gonna get the people's team every week. So what happened is maybe 2 years ago, right? I'm chilling. Maybe 3 years ago. I don't even remember. Don't hold me to the timeline.
Do you all believe Cam should have probably called her since that's his sister? They're cool, he don't really see her that much. He should have maybe made some calls in the background, so instead of making it so public and it become messy and it could possibly ruin their relationship going on forward.
So like 3 years ago or 2 years ago, I'm chilling. I'm mind my business. They like, Cam, we need you to do What Mean the World Over for Cardi B. She did your song over. We want you on the hook and do a verse. I'm like, all right, cool, I'm busy. Call me when it's closer to the end of her album and I'll knock it out because I just got things to do. I love Cardi, I'll knock it out. And maybe if I do that, she could do an interview on my show or whatever. And they like, yeah, that ain't nothing. I'm like, all right, cool, that ain't no problem, cool.
It's like to me that they was rushing, just they wouldn't say yes, so they was like, yeah, 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 come on, yeah, we'll do whatever you want. I wish they probably should have had it in a contract. It would have been more bounding.
Cam, yo, it's the time. Shit coming out next month. We hit the last week. We really need you to do this. I'm like, all right, cool. I get busy. I don't even got time to do it. I fucking didn't even have a time to do it. I'm like, damn. I forgot about it, to be totally honest with you. I'm like, damn, I'm just going to have to miss it because I didn't have time. A year passed. They like, yo, Kim, it's time now. It was last. I said, did you tell me this shit last year? How did I miss the album? Shit ain't come out yet. Nah, you know how these females be, Kim. You know what I'm saying, man? We ain't put the album out yet. We ain't put it out. I said, I genuinely thought I missed this shit. He's like, nah, it's coming out. We need you to do this. It's the last week. I'm like, I bet. I'm busy. I still don't get to do it. Because, you know, this during is what it is. I got to study basketball type of shit. 3 months later, Cam missed the last week. I said, yo, how many
God damn.
weeks is it, man?
This sound like they love to procrastinate. God damn.
Look, I love Cardi. It look like I'm not going to be able to do it. Now, we not going to put the album out till you do. Yo, my nigga, stop lying, nigga. Stop lying. You know what? I'm going to take an hour out to do this shit. So I stopped what I was doing. This is a year and a half later after they originally asked me to do it. I do the verse. And then I get busy again. I'm not paying it no mind. So I heard her single Imaginary Player, so I'm like, okay, cool. The album should be coming out soon or whatever. But I'm busy. I don't pay no mind to it. So I'm with one of my homegirls and shit, and they like, yo, Cardi new shit is dope. I'm like, her shit came out? And that's no disrespect. I just don't be keeping up with albums that come out and all that. I find out everybody shit by accident because I'm just, you know, my majority is, you know, entertainment is this podcast, Carol Steve, is what it is. I haven't really been keeping up with whose album is coming out. So I want people to take it as disrespect, like, Cam, you knew the album was coming out. You know how people will be. So I just found out, I'm like, oh shit, let me see a track list. My shit ain't on there. So I'm like, yo, I still need my motherfucking interview. If not, y'all gotta compensate me for my time because I know them niggas that manager and who co-write for her. So they like, I call my, yo, what's up? Y'all harassed me for 2 years about this. You know, the younger people loved it, but some people didn't like her flowing on the 90s beat on the Imaginary Player, so we try to stay away from that. Because, you know, it is what it is. Pardon me, what
Yeah, me personally, that's one of my favorites. Jay-Z's song, Imaginary Player. Cardi did okay, but I kind of just wish that it was just left alone for Jay-Z because her flow, Cardi flow was like, that's like a 90s flow. Cardi got that late 2015s, you know, kind of flow. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that.
the world of you is considered a 90s beat. I don't fucking know what they said. Whatever it is, I did what I was supposed to do. And they didn't come through on their end. I'm not putting this on Cardi, because Cardi might not even know this shit. I'm just saying the people around her is making promises on her behalf, and she may not even know this. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta stop making promises on these artists' behalf, and they don't know. So now, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna start exposing the people that made the promises, because it's two people. And once I get the dirt on you, I'm gonna put the dirt out. Now take this as a warning. Send that paper through for my time. Or I'm gonna tell how you like to be on all fours and your ass tickled with pause, because I know a girl.
Yeah.
That's next. I'm telling you now. I'm gonna put your text messages up. Pause.
Cam about to expose them. Oh shit.
Pause. I was disgusted when I seen it. I was like, yes, God, you sent this to me. Get it back to these niggas. Yeah, you sent this back. So at the end of the day, you better call, because the next show is your text messages, and I don't want to put out the screenshots. Pause. You doggy style, and you ain't in the back.
Put it in the arch. Man. Nigga ass in the arch in the air.
And it's two niggas, and one of them is my nigga. But I'm sorry you gotta get to this, but you're not gonna keep ignoring me. And I'm gonna put out, every week, I'm gonna put out a list of niggas who keep calling me to do a favor for you, and then when I need my favor done, y'all niggas be playing games. Every week, I'm telling you, y'all niggas, and the niggas I ain't got dirt on yet, you better be airtight, pause. You better not let, because I'm going to put it out there to get the information, and it's coming right on this show. I'm telling you, you better have a clean track record. I'm telling you that right now. Anything you like chewing on pinky toes, anything you like doing nasty, or anything you got on your resume not good, you're coming up on the Talk with Flea screen. It's gonna be worse than the Summer Jam screen because we got more viewers. I'm telling you that right now. So I'm not gonna say your name this week, but I will say the management and the co-writer's name next week.
Y'all think she should say their names now? Don't try to let that shit linger. Trying to expose them. Y'all let me know.
And I'll tell you they fetishes,
You know.
what they into.
Oh,
No disrespect, Cardi. And what we gonna do too is we gonna put the song out. The song never came out. I'm gonna throw the song out.
Hey, dog, that is absolutely insane. Now, first off, the first question that pops into your head, hey, Cam, why don't you just reach out to Cardi B directly? Whether it's through
Exactly what I was saying. Like, why don't you just directly go to her?
Instagram, I don't know if you got her number, but you can also call her as
You probably got her number.
well. Before you go on the show trying to threaten her team, why don't you reach out to Cardi directly? And two, maybe this is just me, but doesn't what Camron is threatening to do fall under revenge porn? Somebody please let me know
Exactly. That's revenge porn.
in the comments. And three, it is not lost on me that this entire thing could be a rollout. Just like he did with J. Cole, Cardi B probably has been scheduled to come on the show next month. Hey, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Exactly. This could be a play. That's what I think it possibly is. I'm 50-50 on it. I want y'all opinion. Let me know y'all think Camron really serious, or you think this probably just a play, a rollout for them to eventually have a interview on this podcast. Y'all let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Please share, like, and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Thank you all. Have a good one.